Shalom, shalom, Makim. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and infinite glory to our mighty power, Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushua, Bashem, Rakakadash, and peace and salutation to the hopeful elect out there that's pushing this word, truth, and sincerity throughout the four winds of the entire globe, pushing this truth and doctrine for us to get up out of here, man. Shalom to all of you, man. Back out here in these highways and byways, doing the work of y'all. Hey, man, you see the days we're living in, man. The days of gross darkness, man. The days of Yahweh turning up. That was the elder apostle Tahar Dean, man. It's a day of gloominess, a day of darkness, man. Ain't nothing but darkness come to this place, man. Ain't nothing but destruction come to America. Babylon the Great. Gross darkness is gonna come upon the earth, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get that in the book of Isaiah chapter 60, starting at verse 2. That's right. This is the book of Isaiah chapter 60, starting at verse 1. Arise and shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of the Lord Yahweh Shemashai is risen upon thee. Verse 2. For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. But the Lord Yahweh Shemashai shall arise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee. That's right. The glory of Yahweh Shemashai, man. And gross darkness, I'm going to read it again. Isaiah chapter 60, verse 2. For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. But the Lord Yahweh shall arise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee. That's right. So darkness is going to come upon the world, man, upon this earth. So get ready to see blackout. Get ready to see martial law. Get ready to see the MOTB going to be mandatory very soon, man. Because gross darkness is going to come upon the world. Darkness that you really never seen before, man. Hey, because the times we're coming in is going to be one of the most terrible times we're coming in. This is Jacob's trouble. Jacob's trouble, man. And Jacob's trouble is going to be one of the worst times, but gross darkness is going to come upon the world. It's spirit. Hey, gross darkness is going to come upon the world, man. A lot of evil is going to come upon the world. There's going to be more Edomites shooting up schools. There's going to be more Edomites doing wickedness. There's going to be more filthy conversations with wicked, man. There was a video of this Eve that was letting a dog lick up her box, man. And that was disgusting, man. That's how you show how preserved and filthy and wicked these people are. A lot of these people were born with no magnitude. These people were born with no purpose in life, man. So there's going to be more and more evils come upon the world. Matter of fact, I'm going to get this. There's a book of Ezekiel, chapter 7, starting at verse 5, and it reads, Thus said the Lord, Yahweh Shemashai, power and evil, and only evil, behold, is come. That's right, I'm going to read it again. Book of Isaiah, chapter 7, the book of Ezekiel, chapter 7, starting at verse 5. Thus said the Lord, Adonai Yahweh, by Shemashai, power and evil, and only evil, behold, is come. That's right, and evil and only evil, behold, is come, man. So that's going to come upon the world, and evil and only evil. So be prepared for more evils to come upon the world, man. Because the times we're living in, and we're not living in the time of sunshines and rainbows, man. Ain't no more, this place not going to go back to normal, man, as people would say. These people really want the society to go back to normal. These people want the society to go back. Hey, that's the spirit. Oh, hey, call out Yahweh some outside, man. Just saw lightning. Hey, that's the spirit by Yahweh some outside right here, man. This place is not going to go back to normal. There's going to be more and more evil come upon the world, man. Here in America, Babylon the Great, and throughout the whole entire globe, throughout the entire earth, man. There's going to be more evil come upon the world. So expect evil to come upon the world, man. Read 9. And end is come. The end is come. It watched for thee. Behold, it is come. That's right. It's coming, man. Best believe the evils will come upon the world. Darkness is going to come upon the world. Destruction is going to come upon the world. Death is going to come upon the world, man. Men loving wickedness is going to come upon the world, man. So a lot of these people, are prideful as hell, man. You got these proud ass celebrities, you got these wicked, grimy niggas these two-third niggas in these major cities, hey, best believe a lot of these major cities like Detroit, Atlanta, Miami, Cleveland, hey, a lot of these cities, man, where Jake dwell at, hey, a lot of them, hey, there's gonna be hell coming to those cities, man. Best believe Esau's gonna come in with that great rap. There's gonna be nothing but darkness, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get the book of 2nd Ezra chapter 15. Y'all busting my shot right to Zod. Don't rain out here, man. Check the weather. Best said no chance of rain. But hey, Siri sometimes can be wrong. Siri. But I'm gonna get back to this. In the book of 2nd Ezra chapter 15. Book of 2nd Ezra chapter 15, starting at verse 5. Behold, said the Lord Yahweh by Shimon Shai, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. That's right. So the Lord is going to bring famine, death, and destruction upon the world, man. So brace for impact, man. Brace for impact, because impact is going to hit this place hard, man. It's going to be famine. You already see famine going around the world, man. Even Joe Biden, even the president of Babylon the Great, man. The president of these people's president, America, these Edomites, I'm talking about these other nations, man. The nation of this, Joe Biden, even Joe Biden said there's going to be a famine, a food shortage, man. There's going to be a food shortage. And you see a food shortage happening, man. And there was a video that I just saw of these cows. I believe there are cows just laid out there, man, or buffalo. There was millions of chicken and millions of buffalo just laid out. No, it was 20,000 buffaloes that was killed just in one day. Hey, a lot of people nowadays, a lot of people are gonna be vegans, man, through the spirit, because there's gonna be no more meat out here, man. So a lot of these people, they're gonna go back to the early 1800s, man. People eating canned foods and shit. That's gonna go back. Because Esau's starting to kill out a lot of the food, a lot of real food, a lot of meat, a lot of chicken. About 5,000 chickens got killed, man. Got burned. There's a lot of farms, a lot of farmers got notice of them, a lot of farmers got notes from the government, I believe, for their farms to be for their farms to be eradicated. Yeah, for their farms to be eradicated. So there's going to be famine upon the world. Death and destruction. That's right. So death and destruction is coming to America. Death and destruction is coming to America. Verse 5, behold, verse 6, for wickedness had exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Read it again. 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 6. For wickedness had exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. That's right. Their hurtful works are fulfilled, man. So that's what's happening, man. Wickedness had exceedingly polluted the whole earth, man. Wickedness had exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. So a lot of people, because of their wicked deeds, the world is going to be destroyed, man. A lot of people are prideful, man. They're too wicked, man. When it comes to the Lord, these people have no jurisdiction, man. They have no jurisdiction come to the Lord, man. All they think about is just partying all day, man. Just partying, just having sex with women all the time. Lust. A lot of men, they be on Pornhub. They be on Pornhub. They be on, what's the name? All these nasty, wicked ass sites. These online sites that Esau uses. Hey, a lot of people nowadays, hey, the Lord's gonna destroy them. They're too prideful, man. Jacob's too prideful. Jacob's too prideful, man. The Lord Yahweh is gonna make an example of these 2/3 and on how not to live, man. A lot of these 2/3, man, they're too prideful in their wicked deeds, man. Wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth, man. verse 8, and it reads, I will hold my tongue no more at touching their wickedness which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and the righteous blood cried unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. That's right. So the Lord's not going to touch their wickedness no more, man. Because here it is, Yahweh Shah sent his servants to come out here and teach you the words, the truth, how to repent and how to be saved and to come to destruction. But you people want to be too prideful, man. 2/3, you Israelites, you so-called Negro Latino Native American, man. You people that are on the sun right here. Yeah, you people that are on the sun right here. You so-called Negro Latino Native Americans. Judah American blacks, Benjamin West Indian blacks, Levi Haitians, Eastern Puerto Ricans, Manasseh Cubans, Zebulon, Slovakia, Simeon Dominicans, all the way down to Naphtali, man. You Israelites, you so-called Negro Latino Native American, man. You too prideful. 2/3 of my people are too prideful, man. Our people, they'll rather trust in the Christian church. They'll rather church. Our people rather trust in Esau's, and they'll rather trust in the Christian church. And the Christian church don't have the truth, man. They don't tell you about what's going to happen. The Christian church ain't going to tell you, because plantation Christianity really destroyed our people. Hey, Shalom, y'all busting my soul, brother thumb. Shalom, y'all busting my soul, brother thumb, man. Hey, plantation Christianity really destroyed our people, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get the book of Isaiah. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 8, starting at verse 20. To the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them. That's right. So the Christian church, they don't speak according to this word. I'm talking about this truth, this doctrine of Yahweh busting outside, that there's no light in them, man. These people, they don't speak this word, and there's no light in them. It's going to be nothing but gross darkness, gross wickedness growing upon them, man. They're not going to hear this word. Because a lot of people nowadays, a lot of the wicked, these other groups, like, what's the name? The Black Conscious Movement, what's the name? Islam, because Jake is heavy into that Islam, because a lot of Jakes that be in prison, a lot of them be into that Islam shit, man. And that's in Islam, that belongs to the Arabs, man. And that's religion. What we are is not a religion. What we are is a nationality and heritage that we woke up to, man. This is the bloodline. This is a history about the Israelites, man. So us waking up to this truth is life or death. This is life or death, man. You get into Islam, it's not going to save you from a famine. It's not going to save you from destruction, because you calling on all these gods, man. If you calling Allah in that day, during the time of famine, I want to see Allah save you in that day, man. Because a lot of these Muslims out there, a lot of these Jake Muslims, these 2/3 niggas that be practicing Islam, hey, a lot of them are going to be destroyed, man. They're going to try to call upon Allah in that day, and in that day, they're going to be destroyed, man. They're not going to be saved, because they're not going to know the true names of the Lord, man, because they're not going to be in the truth. And the Most High blinding them, because they don't speak according to this word, because there's no light in them. That's right. At the water for the scriptures. The book of Isaiah. So, book of Isaiah, chapter 9, verse 16. For the leaders of this people cause them to err, and they that are led of them are destroyed. That's right. The leaders of our people are destroyed, man. There's a lot of these leaders, for example, Al Sharpton, what's his name? Umar Johnson. Let me see another one. A lot of these leaders, man. A lot of these leaders, the leaders of our people are destroyed, man. Cause them to err. Oh, these Christian pastors, like, what's the name? Last name is Dollar. What's his name? Joel. No, not Joel Ornstein, because he's an Edomite. Now I can't really think of none, but a lot of our people, the, the, the leaders of our people are finished, man, are destroyed. The ones that are not in the truth, man. A lot of them are, yeah, a lot of them are gone, man. Oh, Al Sharpton, man, he was holding hands and he was saying, we all is gonna get along. Hey, we're not gonna get along with Esau eating the so-called white man. And a lot of these leaders are gonna lead our people to a ditch, man. A lot of the leaders of our people are gonna lead them to destruction. And a lot of these leaders, like Umar Johnson, hey, a lot of them are not our leaders, man. The elect, they're the leaders of the 2/3, man. That's right. The book of Jeremiah, chapter 23, verse 1. Woe be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pastures, said the Lord, Yahweh Shemashai. That's right. Woe to the pastors, man. And who's the pastors? These Christian pastors, these so-called Negro pastors, man. That be all in the Christian church dancing, sweating like a damn dog, having a damn rag in his hand, just saying a bunch of bullshit, not even going through scriptures, man. Because a lot of them, they be speaking like, a lot of them be speaking like these, a lot of them be speaking like, what's the name? Like these entertainers. They be speaking, a lot of these pastors, they be speaking like what's the name? Dave Chappelle. They be speaking like these fucking entertainer jakes, man. That's what they be speaking like. They don't be speaking the words we have about some outside. Because in Christian churches, they be speaking like two scriptures, and they say like two scriptures, and then they say a whole bunch of bullshit for 2 hours, man. That's what a lot of these Christian churches do, man. And a lot of them take your money. It's called the 510c3 plan, man. When a lot of these Christian churches, when they come and they take money, when they take your money, man, they take your money and put it in their pockets, man. That's why a lot of these Christian pastors, a lot of them have these big ass, mansions, because they steal people's money and use them for their own profit, man. They don't use that money to give it to the poor, or they don't use it to help build the community. They just use it to fatten their pockets, man. Hey, Shalom, y'all bust my shop, brother. Shalom, Shalom. Yep, that's right, Louis Farrakhan. That's right, Louis Farrakhan. Louis Farrakhan, he's heavy into that shit, man. Louis Farrakhan, he's heavy into that Islam shit, man. The Lord ain't dealing with Islam. That's an Ishmaelite thing, man. The Lord never told us to go and do Islam, man. Let me get the book of Jeremiah. Got what I wanted to get. That's right, this is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 23, verse 21, and it reads, I have not sent these prophets, yet they ran. I have not spoken to them, yet they prophesied. That's right. Verse 22. Verse 22, and it reads, but they had stood in my counsel and caused my people to hear my words, then they should have turned them from their evil way and from the evil of their doings. That's right, man. That's what they should have done. A lot of these 2/3, man, a lot of our people did not turn from their wicked ways. Because a lot of our people who claim to be Christians, man, but they claim to be Christians, but they're out there doing wickedness, man. They're out there committing adultery. They're out there eating pork. They're out there committing sin, man. They're out there killing people, man. Hey, because a lot of these Edomites, a lot of these damn devils, man, who claim, a lot of these Edomites during the time of the 1920s, when they were putting hell on Jake, a lot of them will come from the Christian church, and they will go to, what's the name, to this thing called, I forgot what it's called, Gator Bait. After they were done with church, a lot of these damn devils, they'll leave church and they'll go to this place when these Edomites were feeding our babies to alligators, man. That's what Christianity has done, man. And Christianity is the worst drug to ever happen, man. A lot of our people are continuing to go do wickedness, man. They're not finding the truth. They're starting to find out that a lot of these man-made religions, a lot of these man-made philosophies are destroyed. That they don't have the truth, man. But this truth, which is not a religion, which is a nationality and heritage, which Yahweh Shai woke us up to this truth, man. Hey, this is death or life, man. The kingdom of heaven is gonna come upon the world, man, and the kingdom of heaven is only for the nation of Israel. This is either you get it or you be put to death, man. That's right. Just book of Jeremiah, chapter 7, verse 4. Can't really see it because the words is too small, so I'm using this different app. And thou even thyself shalt discontent, slack you. Jeremiah chapter 7, verse 4. Let me see if I can make it bigger because I can barely see it. Jeremiah 17:4. And thou even thyself shalt discontinue from thy heritage I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thy enemies in the land which thou knowest not. That's right. And that's what Yahweh Shai did to us, man. We discontinue from our heritage, man. We discontinue from our heritage. And Yahweh Shai blinded us from receiving the truth, man. Because ever since the time of slavery, man, we didn't know a thing, man. We discontinued from our heritage. We were calling ourselves Negroes. We were calling ourselves African Americans. We were calling ourselves Hispanics, Native Americans, Dominicans, so on and so forth, man. These false names, these false narratives that Esau Edom, so-called white man, put on us, man. During the time of Holocaust slavery, man. We discontinued from our heritage, man. We were heathens, man. We were heathens. We didn't know who we were, man. But through the spirit of power, Yahweh Shai, through the mercy of Yahweh Shai, he woke us up to the knowledge and power of this book. He woke us up to the knowledge and power of Yahweh Shai. To know that his true name, that his name is not JC. The true name of the Lord is Yahweh Shai, not Jesus the Christ. By the way, there was a slave ship that was called the Good Ship Jesus, man. The Good Ship Jesus. So why in the world would a slave ship be the name Good Ship Jesus? That shows you that that's not his name, man. His name is Yahweh Shai. That shows that our people have been in a dicey state, that we lost our heritage, man. That's right. I'm gonna finish this out. Jeremiah, I'm gonna finish the rest of 17. Jeremiah 17:4. We gotta finish this out. For ye have kindled the fire of my anger, which shall burn forever. That's right. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, starting at verse 14, and it reads, and this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world, for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. That's right. This gospel have been preached throughout the four corners of the earth, man. And then shall the end come. This gospel going out to the four corners of the earth, man. Because you got brothers in Australia. You got a GMS Australia. You got brothers in Tanzania, man, over there in East Africa. You got a GMS Tanzania, man. That's the spirit. You got a GMS Nigeria, man. You got a GMS Holland. You got a GMS UK, the mighty brothers in the UK. In England, man. You got brothers, I don't know, but hey, you might have a GMS Japan. You might have a GMS the Philistines. You got brothers in Philistines, man. Lord willing, I'll be able to see that GMS Philistine, man. Hey, you're gonna have brothers doing this work throughout the four corners of the earth, man. But here in Babylon the Great, here in America, starting with the elders and apostles and great millstone, that out there in New York was the starting point of this truth, man. But now it's starting to grow out. Now it's starting to grow out. It's starting to go out throughout the four corners of the earth, man. Hey, you got brothers in GMS. Hey, you got GMS Dallas, man. And I'm here in Texas right now. Hey, you got brothers in Dallas. You got brothers in Houston. You got brothers over there in San Antonio. You got brothers in Waco. Hey, you got brothers throughout Texas, man. You got brothers in Mississippi and Arkansas. You got brothers throughout the South, man. You got brothers everywhere, man, doing the work of your help, busting my shot, man. You got brothers out there in California. This word went throughout the four corners of the earth, man. And this is gonna continue going out throughout the four corners of the earth when y'all busting my shot. Tell us to stop doing this word, man. Through the spin power, y'all busting my shot. Yep, that GMS Death Camp. That's right. GMS Death Camp, and I'm subscribed to them brothers, man. You got a GMS Death Camp. Hey, that's the spirit, man. That's the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shot, man. That shows that Christianity's dead. Christianity can't do what we do, man. The true servants of Yahweh Shema Shot, man. A death camp? Hey, man, hey, Brock is like Yahweh Shema Shot for that, man. You can't, hey, this word is starting to go rapid, man. These people out here can't stop this word from going out. The book of 2 Chronicles, chapter 15, verse 13. That whosoever will not seek the Lord, out of one Yahweh Shema Shot, should be put to death. Whether small or great, whether man or woman, that's right. And whosoever will not seek the Lord, out of one Yahweh Shema Shah should be put to death, whether small or great, whether man or woman. So if you don't seek Yahweh Shema Shah, you're gonna be put to death. So the Lord don't care if you're a man or you're a woman, and you're gonna be put to death if you don't seek the Lord, man. Yahweh Shema Shah is gonna put you to death, man. And a lot of our people are not gonna seek Yahweh Shema Shah. They're gonna be put to death. Hey, because a lot of our people, hey, they're into joy, they're into mirth, man. They're into partying, they're into entertainment. Because entertainment is the main key factor that's keeping our people from coming to the truth, man. A lot of these NBA, a lot of these NFLs, a lot of these entertainment outlets that Esau used to blind our people, man. And that's what Esau does. He uses a lot of these mechanisms, these entertainment mechanisms, to keep our people from knowing what's going on. Because you used to ask because you used to ask Jake, if you used to ask Jake, does he know what's going on in the world? 9 out of 10 times he will not know what's going on. Because that's why Jacob's trouble is gonna hit them out of nowhere, man. Jacob's trouble is gonna hit them out of nowhere. It's gonna come like a thief in the night, man. It's gonna come like Yahweh Shah is coming as a thief in the night, man. So Jacob's trouble is gonna come as a thief in the night, man. I'm gonna get the book of Jeremiah. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 30. Verse 7, and it reads, at last, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. That's right. That he is talking about the elect of the nation of Israel, man. So that day is gonna be like it's gonna be like a time like never before. That day is Jacob's trouble, when all hell is gonna break loose, man. Well, there's gonna be martial law. There's gonna be FEMA camps. There's gonna be concentration camps. There's gonna be FEMA troops, Gurga troops, UN troops. There's gonna be people being put to death, man. This time is gonna be worse than any other time, man. Because during the time of 70 AD, it was gruesome. But this time is gonna be worse than 70 AD, man. When Esau coming in with them robo dogs. When Esau coming in with destruction. When Esau coming in with great death, man. Put these 2/3 to death, man. Esau is gonna come in like a madman, sparing none, man. And that's the time we're waiting for, man. We're waiting for that time. And Lord willing, this summer Jacob's trouble take place, man. Or all hell break loose, man. That's what we're waiting on, the elect. Because we don't want to continue on here, man. And I know you brothers don't want to be here. I know you brothers don't want to be here too. Because I want to get up out of here, man. I want to go back home. Just like that movie, what's the name? With Karate Kid with Jaden Smith. I think his name's Jaden Smith. You know that movie. He said, "I want to go home," and a lot of us want to go home to the spirit, man, because we're tired of this place. Because this place is wicked, man. We want to get the hell up out of here. We want righteousness to take place upon the world, man. We don't want this place to continue getting wicked, man. We want this place to be destroyed by Yahweh busting outside, and it is going to be destroyed, man. That's right. They think we out about to sing like a church tour, like a church tour with the king garments. That's right. That's hey. That's what these people are gonna think we're doing, man. That's what these people thinking. They think we're just gonna dance around and all that. No, we out here to do the work of the Lord, man. We out here to prophesy the downfall of America. Matter of fact, let me get this. The book of Jeremiah, chapter 28, verse 8. The prophets that have been before me, before thee of old, prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence. That's right. That's what we're doing, man. We're prophesying of war and of evil and of pestilence, man. What's going to take place on the earth, man? Of war and of evil, man. We're prophesying of evil, man. We're not out here to entertain these people, man. Because when we out here, we come out here with an austere face. We come out here with a fierce countenance, man. With an angry face, man. To preach the downfall of America, man. But a lot of brothers, when we get together in the spirit, we're happy, man. Because the scripture says, howbeit that brotherly love contention. Our brothers shall dwell in unity, man. But when we out there in the houses and byways, we have an austere face, man. We hate to look at these people, man. Because these people are wicked, man. We're prophesying of evil, of a pestilence, famine, prophesying of evils come upon the world. We're prophesying against many countries, man. Like here in America, I'm prophesying the downfall of America. I want this place to be destroyed, man. This place is going to be destroyed. America is going to get hit by nuclear missiles, man. We want this place to be destroyed. Matter of fact, let me get this. It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 50, and verse 14, and it reads, put yourselves in array against Babylon round about, all ye that bend the bow. Shoot at her, spare no arrows, for she has sinned against the Lord out of one Yahweh by Shema shot. That's right. I'm reading it again. Jeremiah, chapter 50, verse 14. Put yourselves in array against Babylon round about, all ye that bend the bow. Shoot at her, spare no arrows, for she has sinned against the Lord. That's right. For she has sinned against the Lord, man. And Babylon is going to be destroyed. Because a lot of these nations, they already got the nuclear missiles, man. Because you've been hearing stories about Ukraine, you've been hearing stories about Russia, China, Taiwan, Korea, having their missiles, man, because they're ready to shoot their missiles to America. They're ready to shoot their missiles to destroy this place, man. And this place is going to be destroyed by ICBM nuclear missiles, man. 200 million ICBM nuclear missiles going to hit this place and destroy America, man. The Lord saying you nations spare no arrows, man. And the elect, we don't want these nations to spare their arrows, man. Cause when these nations, when they shoot their arrows, man, we're gonna get delivered. We're gonna go, Lord willing, we be part of that number, man. We're gonna be beaten up in them terrorists, man. So-called UFOs, who the world ignorantly calls UFOs, man. But we call them terrorists of Yahweh busting our shot. The vehicles of Yahweh busting our shot, man. We're gonna be caught up in them clouds, man. Them terrorists, man. But we don't want these nations to spare their arrows. Shoot all your missiles, man. We want these nations to shoot their missiles. We want these nations to spare no arrows, man. Continue to, shoot all your missiles you got, man. Like you're shooting a gun. Like you're in a gun battle and you're starting to shoot all your guns out, man. And you're starting to, ammo up. You're starting to ammo them up. You're starting to ammo all your guns out, man. You're starting to shoot out until you have no ammo, man. That's how these nations are going to be. They're going to shoot out until they have no missiles, man. Because 200 million ICBM nuclear missiles are going to destroy America. Babylon the Great. It's going to make this place most desolate, man. We want this place to be desolate, man. Through the spirit power, y'all busting my shot, man. That's right. This book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 15. I'm going to read up here. Yeah, 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, verse 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy which I'll put in thy mouths, said the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Hashad. That's right. That's what we're doing. We're speaking the words of prophecy, man. Telling these people what times we're living in, man. The day of gloominess, the day of darkness, man. The day of destruction, man. Of gross darkness. And that's what we got to do, man. We can't be out here prophesying about peace, man. We can't be doing that. We got to be prophesying the words of Yahweh Bashim Hashad. We got to be telling these people the times that we're living in, man. Because we can't be telling these people that they're Israelites and they got to keep the commandments and that's it. Now we got to bring out the whole thing, man. We got to tell them about Jacob's trouble. We got to tell them about the nuclear missiles. We got to tell them that this economy is going to crash, that these gas prices start to go up. Hey, right here, look. I'm gonna turn the camera. You can see it right there. Gas is $4.75, man. $4.75. And diesel is $5.49. You see that right there? I'm gonna give a little close up. Hey, right there. Gas is $4.75, man. Hey, these gas prices are gonna go up, man. These gas prices are gonna go up. Gas is $4.40. Gas is $4.75. This gas station right here, what I'm purposing on the words here, I'll bust him outside, man. These gas prices are starting to go up, man. A lot of these people, they're not gonna be able to go move. These people are not gonna be maneuvered city to city, man. They're gonna be stuck. That's right. In a minute, people finna start robbing people for their gas. That's right. Hey, a lot of people are gonna be robbing other people for gas, man. Hey, just like David Chappelle said, Dave Chappelle, Nate Dave Chappelle, what's his name? Chris Rock, even Chris Rock said, people are gonna start be fucking for gas. Hey, people are definitely gonna be fucking for gas. A lot of women are gonna get busy with these men just for gas. Hey, that's gonna happen, man. A lot of people are gonna be fucking for gas. That's what's gonna happen, man. That's how global society is gonna come, man. How is it that America, the so-called greatest country in the world, how is America, the greatest country in the world, is gonna be so distorted that women are gonna be fucking for gas or having sex with men just for gas, just to fill the tank? Hey, man, Brockers, how about some outside? That shows that society is starting to crumble, man. The days of mirth, the days of joy is starting to dwindle, man. Nowadays, you go to the mall on so-called Saturdays or Fridays, you're starting to see a lot of these malls are empty, man. The days of joy, the days of mirth is starting to dwindle, man. There's a lot of people nowadays, they're not going to be able to enjoy their everyday life, man, their everyday entertainment, their everyday wickedness, man. Because wickedness is gonna fall, man. Matter of fact, let's see if I can get a scripture. Book of Psalms, chapter 149, starting at verse 11, and it reads, "Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names." I'm reading it again. Psalms chapter 149, Psalms chapter 49, verse 11. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names. That's right, man. A lot of these people think that their houses can continue forever. They think America is going to continue forever, man. They think this place is going to continue on for the next 10 years, the next 15 years. Hey, we don't got 10 years. We don't got 15 years, man. Y'all about to rush us up, man. Lord willing, we get up out of here, man. This year or the next year after that. No, or the next year after that. Lord willing, man. But hey, through the Spirit, we want this place to we want to get up out of here this year, man. We don't want to stay here in America. We don't want to stay here in Babylon the Great. We want this place to be destroyed through the Spirit of Yahweh. We don't want to continue in this place, man. Because this place is wicked, man. So a lot of these people, they really think that they're going to continue their everyday life, man. Hey, the days of Esau, that happy life spirit is starting to dwindle, man. Because those days of Esau, Edom, and the Edomite woman having children and having a picket and having a fence and having a dog is starting to dwindle, man. Those days are coming to an end, man. The days of men trying to deal with women has come to an end, man. The days of you trying to go to the club and try to impress women, hey, those days are come to an end, man. The days of you going shopping for Jordans come to an end. The days of men sitting back and watching the NBA Finals and watching a lot of these entertainment starting to come to an end, man. There's going to be nothing but gross darkness. The economy is starting to crash right before your own eyes, man. Hey, who knows? Lord willing, the society don't go back to normal. Lord willing, everything doesn't go back to normal at all, man. Because who knows? Y'all some outside can just make everything go back to normal. But through the spirit, we don't want this place to go back to normal, man. But hey, the scriptures say, man, this place is not going to continue forever. The end where thought their house will continue forever, man. A lot of these people, they want to have kids, and they want their kids to go to college. They want their kids, what's in that? It's called generation wealth. It's called generational wealth, man. These people want generational wealth. But us, through the spin power Yahweh Shai, we want that spiritual generation wealth, which is the kingdom of heaven, the kingdom of Yahweh Shai, man. That's what we want, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get this. It's the book of Colossians, chapter 3, starting at the verse 1, and it reads, if ye then be risen with Hamashiach, seek those things which are above, which where Hamashiach Yahushua sitting on the right hand of Yahweh Shai. Verse 2, set your affections on things above, not on things on the earth. Verse 3, for ye are dead, and your life is hid with Hamashiach in the heavenly Father. That's right. The scripture says, seek ye, I'm going to read it again. The scripture says, set your affections on things above, not on things on the earth. That's right. That's what we got to do. We got to set our affections on things above. And things above is the kingdom of heaven, man. The kingdom of the Lord, the kingdom of heaven, which is going to be on earth. The kingdom of heaven is not going to be something, a place that's going to be floating up somewhere in the sky. The kingdom of heaven is going to be on the earth. And the kingdom of heaven starts within us, man. The kingdom of heaven starts within us. Us coming out here in these highways and byways and prophesying this word, man. Proclaiming the words of Yahweh Shai. That's where the kingdom of heaven starts within us, man. The kingdom of heaven is not going to be no place. It's going to come down, man. Because Jerusalem is a people before it's a place, man. So the kingdom of heaven is what we got to strive for, man. We can't be setting our affections on things above, man. We can't be wanting to become boxers, celebrities. We can't be wanting to become celebrities, man. Hey, in due time, the real celebrities is going to be the elect men of Israel. Hey, that's coming in due time, but we got to have patience, man. But these carnal celebrities, these LeBron James, these Russell Westbrook, these little babies, little Dirks, a lot of these rappers, man. Hey, a lot of them are celebrities through the carnal side, but us, we're celebrities through the spirit and power Yahweh Shai. Because we got the truth, we got the knowledge of this world, we got the wisdom of this world, man. I'm talking like we got the wisdom of this truth, man. We got the wisdom of Yahweh Shai. And Isaiah chapter 4 and 1 is going to come. And a lot of these women are going to come towards power. They're going to see that we have the knowledge of this truth. That we're going to be the ones that's going to escape from the coming destruction that the Lord is going to bring upon the world, man. The book of Ephesians, chapter 5, starting at verse 15, and it reads, see then that ye walk circumspectly. Ephesians chapter 5, verse 15, and it reads, see then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. Verse 16, redeeming the time because the days are evil. That's right. That's what we got to do, man. We got to walk circumspectly, man, because the days are evil, man. And the days are evil. The days of evil The days of evil are approaching, man. We gotta walk circumspectly, man. Because the days of evil are approaching, man. The days of evil are approaching. The days of y'all busting our shot, man. We gotta walk circumspectly, man. We gotta have wisdom in this thing, man. For example, you can't just be walking around. No, you can't be walking around telling Edomites, or for example, you can't be walking around, trying to fight Edomites, man. Hey, you'll be locked up. That would be a stupid way to go, man. We gotta walk circumspectly, man. Right now is not the time to do that, man. Right now is to preach His word, to seal the elect. Hey, that's coming in due time where we're gonna put hands on these Edomites. But right now is not the time. Right now, it's the time to preach His word, because the scripture says we gotta be. Russell paraphrase. I forgot the scripture. It says, the scripture says we gotta be harmless as doves, man. No, we gotta be wise as serpents and harmless as doves, man. We gotta be harmless as doves. We gotta be willing to seal the elect. We gotta be willing to be harmless, man. If a scoffer, somebody might try to come up, a scoffer, somebody trying to come up to you, trying to put hands on you. Hey, somebody put hands on you. Hey, to the spin pile, y'all busting outside. Hey, do your thing, man. Hey, cause to the spirit, cause to the spirit, we're gonna defend ourselves. We're going to defend ourselves, man. We're not gonna let somebody come up here and try to fight us. But if they try to come up here and try to scoff, we're gonna rebuke them to the spirit pile, y'all busting outside. And tell them to go down the street, man. Because we're not in the time to do wickedness, man. We don't got that time. We don't got the time to be locked up with Esau. We don't got the time for the police come out here and lock us up, man. And trying to and trying to get the ministry blamed. That's why we gotta be wise as serpents. I'm gonna get a scripture. Book of Isaiah, chapter 55, and verse 6. Seek ye, Book of Isaiah, chapter 55, verse 6, and it reads, seek ye the Lord while he may be found, call ye upon him while he is near. That's right. That's what we got to do. We got to call upon the Lord, man. We got to seek the Lord. Y'all busting my shot. I don't want y'all busting my shot. We got to seek the Lord, man. We got to seek the Lord while he may be found. And right now is the time to seek the words of the Lord, to seek the words of Yahweh busting my shot. Because the days of evil are approaching, man. The days of darkness and gloominess is approaching, man. Because you see what's going on in the news if you're paying attention, but we got to be circumspect, man. We got to be paying attention to what's going on in the news. We got to seek the Lord while he may be found. And right now out here in these houses and byways, it's time to seek the Lord, man. You see these people out here, these people out here continue to go there. These people out here continue to go through their daily wickedness, man. These people out here, driving around. Hey, these people are not gonna stop out. These people are not gonna stop and try to hear this word, man. They're not gonna stop and hear these words of Yahweh busting outside, man. Because a lot of them just want to continue to do their daily wickedness, man. A lot of them want to continue to do their wicked deeds, man. Because the days of darkness approaching, man. Verse 7. Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts. That's right. Let the wicked man, I'm reading it again. Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts. That's right. Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts, man. We got to forsake these wicked ways, man. We got to forsake our wicked ways and turn to the Lord. I don't want Yahweh busting me outside, man. And turn from this world, man. And come in truth. And come in weakness, man. And hearken to the words of this truth, man. Hey, because there's going to come a time we're not going to be out here in these towers and byways. Matter of fact, I'm going to get the book of Amos. This is the book of Amos, chapter 8, starting at verse 11, and reads, Behold, the days come, said the Lord, Yahweh Shah power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord are the one Yahweh Shah. That's right, man. So the Lord is going to send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. The Lord is going to send a famine of the word, man. And this word is this truth, this doctrine that we were preaching, man. Proclaim the words of Yahweh Shah, man. Telling our people that were the Israelites, the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native Americans, and the speckled birds, the Israelite foreigners, man, who may look like the other nations, man. We're proclaiming this truth, man. This truth is going to go away, man. Because there's going to be a point in time when Yahweh Shah is going to stop us from preaching this word. He's going to tell us, he's going to remove the service. The Lord Yahweh Shah is going to remove us from preaching this word, man. Famine of the word, which is going to be a famine of hearing the words of the Lord Yahweh Shah, man. Because soon, when these blackouts come and these power outages, hey, there's gonna be no more electricity, man. And no more electricity, then no more internet, man. There's gonna be no more internet out here. And we use the internet to push this word truth to sincerity, man. Hey, we might push this word truth to sincerity in person, and we use the internet too, because somebody from Australia might be watching this live stream, man. Somebody in Japan could be watching this live stream right now, man. Through the spirit power y'all busting my shot. But soon all these things are gonna be shut off, man. Because StreamYard, hey, a lot of brothers use StreamYard, and Esau is gonna turn StreamYard off. He's gonna delete that. StreamYard is gonna be no more StreamYard. And a lot of brothers, including myself, use StreamYard. But me to the spirit, I'm starting to use melon.com. No, melon.app.com. Because I was trying to use StreamYard, and I was trying to click on the search button, to try to type the caption for the video, and then my keypad wasn't appearing. And I'm like, hey, that must be Satan. Esau must have stopped me from trying to use StreamYard. But to the spirit part, Yahweh Shah, I found this app, man, to stream, to do the work of the Lord, Yahweh Shah, man. That's beautiful. To the spirit part, Yahweh Shah, that I'm able to find this app, melon.com, man, melonapp.com. But soon to come, the Lord, soon to come, when I can be out here in these houses, byways. And a lot of our people, they're going to be trying to search. Matter of fact, I'm reading on verse 12. They shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the Lord. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord and shall not find it. That's right. So a lot of people out here, they're not going to find the word. They're not going to find the words of Yahweh Shah. They're going to be trying to seek the words of Yahweh Shah. Hey, I hope that guy get into an accident. A lot of these dumbass people that be driving these fast cars, man, they be getting into fucking accidents and shit, man. And that's what they get. Because they too wicked, man. And they're wicked deeds. A lot of these people, they have unclean spirits, man. That's why they drive around and they get into these major accidents and they end up dying. And then they end up going to a funeral. The Lord the Lord is Yahweh is the one that put these people to death. That be doing race cars, race driving. A lot of these people through the spirit are gonna be put to death, man. Hey, through the spirit, a lot of these people, they're gonna be robbed, man. There's a lot of these dicks out here, they're gonna be going to, a lot of these dicks out here that be in the hood, that be in the ghettos and slums are people, man. They're gonna be looking to Esau. They're gonna be robbing Esau. They're gonna be going to these major houses, to these big houses, man, and robbing these Edomites, man. But us, the elect, We're not going to be doing that. The hopeful elect of Yahweh Shema Shah, man. And doing this truth and sincerity. But like I just read, like I was just saying, man, they're going to be wandering from sea to sea. I'm going to read it again, verse 2, verse 12. They shall wander from sea to sea, from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the words of the Lord, Yahweh outside, shall not find it. That's right. So they're going to be trying to seek the words of the Lord, Yahweh outside. And they're not going to find it at all, man. Our people are not going to find the words of Yahweh outside, man. They're going to be destroyed. There are people, matter of fact, I'm going to get the book of Proverbs. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 1, starting at verse 22, and it reads, how long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? I'm going to read it again. Book of Proverbs, chapter 1, verse 22, and it reads, how long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And the scorners like in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. That's right. How long, ye simple ones, will you love simplicity? And 2/3 of our people, they love simplicity, man. They love this world. They love the wickedness of this world. They love simplicity, man. They love these dumbass TikTok challenges, man. They love their wicked ass women, man. Everything that's opposite, everything that's contrary to the Heavenly Father, they love, man. They love this world, man. Our people are simple, man. And fools hate knowledge, because a lot of our people, 2/3 of our people, they're a bunch of fools, man. Because they rejected Yahweh Shema Shah. Verse 23. Turn you at my reproof, behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my word unto you. Because, verse 24, because I have called and ye refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. That's right. So the Lord, out of one Yahweh Shema Shah, he stretched out his hand and no man regarded Yahweh Shema Shah, man. Here it is, us in this truth, coming out here in these towers and byways, telling you who you are, telling you that the kingdom of heaven is for you, telling you that this place is going to be destroyed, telling you about an everlasting kingdom. But a lot of our people, they disregard it, man. And Shalom, Akwat Yahweh Shema Shah Brakatham. Shalom. Shalom. Shalom to all you tuning in the live stream. Verse 25. But ye have set at naught all my counsel, and will none of my reproof. Verse 26. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when you fear coming. That's right. So the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shah, is gonna mock when you fear coming. Because these 2/3 are gonna, hey, these 2/3 when they get destroyed, when they get hit by nuclear missiles, or they get devoured by newly created beasts, or getting destroyed by these robot dogs, by these robot dogs, and a lot of them, the Lord's gonna laugh at them, man. And we're gonna be laughing at these people too, man. These 2/3, man, getting hit by missiles, getting eaten alive by newly created beasts, man. Hey, cause best believe there's gonna be newly created beasts out here that's gonna be devouring people, man. Beasts that you never saw before. Cause I saw this video of I think it was in Las Vegas of this creature. I think it went viral too. Of this creature that nobody can even describe what it is. That was just walking around in the dark, man. This shows that there's newly created beasts out here, man, that we don't know about, man. Might be some hybrids out there. Might be, Leviathans out there. Hey, these newly created beasts, it's gonna be no, man. Verse 20, verse 27. When your fear coming as desolation, and your destruction coming as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish come upon you, verse 28. Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. That's right. So a lot of them are going to try to seek the word of the Lord. They're going to try to seek the prophets out here in the houses and byways, us, the true prophets of the Lord, Yahweh outside. They're going to try to seek us, and Yahweh outside is going to blind them, because we're not going to be out here no more. But right now, it's time to hear this word, man. A lot of these people that are driving by, doing their day. Hey, 9 out of 10 times, these people are going to go do wickedness, man. They're not going to stop by at this gas station to park and come out and hear this word, man. They're not going to do that. They're going to be destroyed. Because every single one of these people that's driving by this altar, they're being marked for judgment. Because they're not out here trying to hear this word. If you have about some outside, man. A lot of these people, they like to come out here, they like to scoff, man. They like to call us bums, go get a job. Because a lot of them are afflicted, man. A lot of them heard this word, and they been destroyed, man. Because a lot of these scoffers, man, they just mad that the Yahweh outside didn't put that spirit in them to hear this word, man. They're mad at the fact that Yahweh outside didn't put that spirit in them to hear the sound doctrine, for them to come out here in these houses and byways. Only us, Yahweh outside, put that spirit in us to hear this word, man. He put that spirit on us to go out here in these houses and byways, man. Verse 29. For they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord, Yahweh outside. Verse 30. For they none of my counsel Salakia. Lord willing, y'all can hear me in the chat. Because, these cars are loud as hell out here. Proverbs chapter 1. I'm reading it again. Proverbs chapter 1, verse 30. They were none of my counsel. They despised all my reproof. Verse 31. No, verse 29. For they that hated knowledge did not choose the fear of the Lord. They were none of my counsel. They despised all my reproof. That's right. They despised all the Lord's reproof, man. They didn't. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get the book of Hosea. There's a lot of our people, they hate knowledge, man. When it comes to this word, this truth, and this doctrine, our people disregard that, man. They'd rather go to the Christian church and go hear them. Water, y'all about to see myself, bro. The water. The book of Hosea, chapter 4, starting at verse 1, and it reads. No, Salakia, Hosea chapter 4. Oh, yeah, no, matter of fact, I'm going to start at the very top. That's the spirit. Hear the word of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, ye children of Israel. For the Lord had a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth, no mercy, no knowledge of the Heavenly Father in the land. That's right. So there's no truth, no knowledge of Yahweh Shai in this land. There's nothing but entertainment wise. Ain't nothing but entertainment. Ain't nothing but these celebrities, these people of high status. Ain't nothing but wickedness, man. Because there's no truth in this land. The only people that have the truth is the elect of the nation of Israel, the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, man. The sincere brothers in this truth. We have the truth, man. But these people that are in the world, they have no truth of Yahweh Shai. Because these people, they have no faith, man. They have no faith whatsoever. And the Lord, Yahweh Shai, blinded them from receiving faith, man. Verse 2, by swearing and lying and killing and stealing and committing adultery, they break out and blood touching them. Verse 3, therefore shall the land mourn, and everyone that dwelleth therein shall languish with the beasts of the field, with the fowls of heaven, yet the fish of the sea shall also be taken away. Verse 4, yet let no man strive, nor reprove another, for thy people as they that strive with the priests. Verse 5, therefore shalt thou fall in a ditch, therefore shalt thou fall in a day, and the prophet shall fall with thee in the night, and I will destroy thy mother. That's right, man. Because a lot of our people disregarded the Lord, man. A lot of them been rebuked. A lot of them are being rebuked because of their wicked deeds. And they're not going to come back to Yahweh Shemashah. Yahweh Shemashah is going to destroy them, man. Verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. And who's the Lord's people? The Israelites, the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American, man. And the Israelites spawned in the speckled bird. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children. That's right. So the Lord, Yahweh Shemashah, said our people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. And that is the main factor, is Yahweh Shemashah fleeing away from us, man. Because a lot of our people through the Spirit don't know Yahweh Shemashah, because they've been destroyed. Because Esau, Edom, destroyed our people, man. And Yahweh Shemashah blinding our people from receiving this truth, man. Our people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because our people, they trust in Islam, they trust in black consciousness, the black conscious movement. But I forgot his name. I forgot that guy's name. I think his name. I think his name is Saturnetta, or whatever his name. That brother that be in New York. Well, a lot of brothers in the truth, they know who. A lot of brothers in the truth, they know who he is, man. They know Shaka Utmost. They know all these wicked ass guys out here. Hey, how about some outside? Know these guys out here, man. A lot of them are wicked through the spirit by Yahweh some outside, man. Yahweh some outside, blinding them from receiving the truth, man. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children. That's right. Because the Lord Yahweh from outside gave us law, statutes, and commandments to govern them, man. Yahweh from outside gave us powers to govern. The Lord Yahweh from outside gave us law, statutes, and commandments to govern it, man. A lot of our people, they despise that. And them doing that, Yahweh from outside rejected them, man. And that's what Yahweh from outside did. Because thou hast forgotten the law, thy power, I'll also forget thy children, man. That's why a lot of the destruction, a lot of death be coming to these 2/3, man. And they be trying to call upon God and all that stuff, but the Lord ain't want to hear that. That's not even his name to begin with, man. His name's Yahweh. His only begotten son is Yahweh Shai. They try to call on, the Heavenly Father, and the Heavenly Father don't want to hear that, man. This is the book of Amos, chapter 3, starting at verse 1. Hear this word that the Lord Yahweh has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which are brought up in the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known of all the families of the earth, therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities. That's right. So the Lord said, I'm going to read it again. The Lord said, hear this word, I'm going to read it again. Hear this word, Amos chapter 3, starting at the very top. Hear this word that the Lord Yahweh Shemashah has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which are brought up in the land of Egypt. Verse 2. You only verse 2. You only have I known of all the families of the earth, therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities. That's right. And that's what our power did. He's gonna punish us for our iniquities. He only known us on the world, man. Because contrary to proper belief, the Lord Yahweh Shai, who the world even calls Jesus Christ, only came for the Israelites. He didn't come for all nations, man. He only came for the Israelites. Primarily talking about the elect, the 144,000, which is all men, and the 1/3, which is the men, women, and children. The one third was going to be majority women, because there's more women on earth than men, and the children and the men are not part of the 144,000. That's going to be the elect, the 144,000 and the elect, man. That's who the world only, that's who Yahweh only came for, man. It's dealing with. But Yahweh only died for the nation of Israel, man. Matter of fact, I'm going to prove that real quick. Book of Isaiah, chapter 45. Where is it? I believe it's the book of Psalms, chapter 119. I think I was right. It's probably Isaiah chapter 45. Matter of fact, I'm going to get another one. I'm going to get the book of Joel. Bear with me for a second. No, I ain't trying to rush myself, but to the spirit, I'm just going to go ahead and take my time. Yep, this is the book of Joel, chapter 2, starting at verse 27. And it reads, "And ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel, and that I am the Lord, Yahweh Shemashai, your God, and none else. And my people shall never be ashamed." I'm reading it again, the book of Psalms, chapter 2, verse 27. And ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel, and that I am the Lord, Yahweh Shemashai, your God, and none else. And my people shall never be ashamed. That's right. So the Lord, Yahweh Shemashai, is only the God of Israel, man. The power of Israel, man. So-called Negro, Latino, Native American, man. So the Lord only came for the nation of Israel. He didn't come for all nations, man. He only came for a particular group of people, man. This is the nation of Yasha Allah, man. Prince of the power, the people, the greatest people upon the world, man. He only came for us, man. Because ain't no nation could do what Jay can do. Because we're the greatest people in the world, man. Because a lot of people look up to we. A lot of people, they look up to us, man. Because you got these Edomites, these little Edomite boys. Hey, they look up to Jake. They look to these high status, these celebrities, these LeBron James, these Steph Currys. Hey, they look up to them, man. They look to these celebrities, man, because we're the greatest people on the earth, man. But these celebrities, they have it on the carnal stand, man. But a lot of nations, they're gonna come after the elect, man. They're gonna come and try to. That scripture of the president, it says they shall worship the house of Israel, man. A lot of these nations, they're gonna worship us, man, because we're the greatest people on the face of the earth. Matter of fact, look at the book of Deuteronomy. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 6, starting at verse 7. Matter of fact, select it. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6. "For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy power." That's right. And the word holy means separate or set aside. "For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy power. The Lord, Yahweh Shemashai, thy power, has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth. Hey, Yahweh Shai chose us to be above all people that are upon the face of the earth, man. A lot of people, they call us racist, man. But, but, but through the spirit of Yahweh Shai, this scripture is racist. Yahweh Shai is racist, man. And the word racist just means to be for your own people, man. The word, because Esau twitched the definition of the word racist and turned it into his own thing. So we're the greatest people on the face of the earth, man. A lot of people want to be like us, man. You got Edomites walking around trying to look like Jake, man. Trying to wear do-rags, trying to walk around sagging their pants, even though that's a wicked lifestyle. But hey, a lot of them try to look like Jake, man. And to the spirit, some of them might be Israelite foreigners, some of them might be speckled birds. But a lot of nations, they try to imitate us, man. But you got some nations that don't want to be us. Some of them, like down south, like you got down south wicked ass Edomites that be calling the police on Jake. Every time they see Jake walking in their neighborhood, they be saying, you don't belong in this neighborhood. There was a video that I just saw not too long ago of these Edomites, that these Edomites, they busted this Jake's car. They busted this Jake's car, and they busted his windows and everything. And they told him to get out the neighborhood. And that Jake didn't even do nothing. He was just walking through their neighborhood, and they came up and started to harass him, man. That shows that these fucking devils, hey, I can't wait to put my hands on these damn devils, man. Because these devils, hey, with the spirit, hey, we're going to put hands on these devils, man. But right now is not the time. Because these devils, they're going to pay for all they did to our people, man. Matter of fact, let me get the book of Zephaniah. This book of Zephaniah, chapter 3, starting at verse 8, and it reads, therefore, wait ye upon me, said the Lord, Yahweh Shai, until the day that I rise up to the prey. And who's the prey? Esau Edom. For my determination to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them my indignation, even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. That's right. So we gotta wait on I don't want Yahweh Shai, man. So right now, we can't be out there doing wicked. We can't be out there trying to put hands on Edomites and all that stuff. Nah, right now it's not the time. But in due season, that's gonna happen, man. Because when Esau, when he comes in with that great wrath, man, that's when, hey, when he comes in with that great wrath, that's when the spirit of Yahweh is gonna hop on us, man. As a matter of fact, that's the spirit. I'm gonna get this. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 59, starting at verse 19, and it reads, so shall they fear the name of the Lord, Yahweh Shai from the west, which is America, Babylon the Great. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him. That's right. And who's the enemy? Esau Edom, the so-called white man. He's the enemy. And he's going to come in like a flood. But that spirit is going to be stirred up. That spirit is a rakakwadath, spiritual power, man. Because the men of the Lord, the men of Yahweh, hey, we're going to be like David, man. We're going to have spiritual power in that day, man. Best believe, man. Because we're going to lift up a standard against Esau Edom, the so-called white man, man. When Esau, when he comes in with these FEMA troops, when he comes in with that Gurga troop, hey, he's going to come in with great help. He's going to come in with great wrath. Matter of fact, I'm going to get the book of Zechariah to back up that precept. Book of Zechariah, chapter 12, starting at verse 8, and it reads, and in that day shall the Lord Yahweh shall defend the inhabitants of Jerusalem, and I'm reading it again. Zechariah chapter 12, and verse 8, and it reads, in that day shall the Lord defend the inhabitants of Jerusalem, and he that is feeble among them at that day shall be as David, and the house of David shall be as God, as the angel of the Lord Yahweh before them. That's right. So in that day we're going to be as David, man. And our forefather, King David, who was from the tribe of Judah, the tribe of the tribe that Yahweh came from. In that day, David, our forefather, David was jumping up walls, man. He was effing up Philistines, man. He was doing all types of spiritual power, man. The spiritual power is gonna come upon the world, man. Spiritual power is gonna come upon the earth, man. Best believe spiritual power is gonna come upon the world, man. And y'all brought some outside, it's starting to stir that up. But right now we got power, and the power is these scriptures, man. This is the power that we have, man. We got that power. Get a drink real quick. And that power is gonna be manifested, man. Y'all forgot to show y'all this too. Y'all can see these gas prices. Hey, you see that right there? Move it a little bit. See, gas is $4.75 out here in Texas. For diesel, it's $4.49. Hey, these gas prices is gonna go up to $5, man. I don't know if y'all can see that. Hey, these gas prices are gonna go up, man. I don't know if y'all be able to get a good angle of it. Low one, y'all be able to see that. But these gas prices are gonna start going up, man. And best believe in them gas prices. Best believe when these gas prices start to go up, man. A lot of people are gonna be going through it, man. For us, the elect, we ain't gonna be worried about a damn thing, man. Cause soon to come, there's gonna be no gas at all, man. People are not gonna be going from city to city. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find that in the book of Second Ezra. Cause best believe, hey, hey, I wouldn't be surprised if gas by August was to hit $10, man. If gas was to hit $10 by August, hey, it'll be hey, it's over for these people out here, man. It's Salakia. I had got a phone call, I believe, or something. Salakia for the inconvenience. Damn, man. That's the spirit of Satan. Salakia. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and end it, man. I hate when that happens. Yeah, I hope and pray that this lesson may be edifying Salakia for the inconvenience, man. You know, Satan working heavy. I don't know. I believe I got. He get phone calls and stuff like that. But hey, that's the spirit of Satan, man. But I hope and pray that the lesson may be edifying. I don't know whoever's tuning in. May this lesson, baby. Hey, y'all about my side. Bless this lesson, man. May this lesson be edifying, man. So I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. A double honor to the apostles, elder bishops, a great millstone, peace and salutation to the hopeful lake that's pushing this word, truth, and sincerity. Shalom to all of you, man. Shalom, and Salakia for the inconvenience, man. Salakia. I'm going to go ahead and end it.